ladies and gentlemen. I am currently staying tuned for the PlayStation 5 showcase. We'll see what happens here momentarily. Expect to get new pricing and information on the PlayStation 5. And hopefully we'll see some new games, maybe some more Miles Morales gameplay. Otherwise, we're just kind of sitting here and waiting. So let me know if you have any questions or anything you'd like me to answer before this gets started. I am going to give live reactions. Let me know what you think as stuff pops up as well. I'm going to unmute the audio here now. Should be here in just a couple of minutes that we get this to pop up. If I were you, I'd make sure that you have your pre-order location ready and available. Because I would not be surprised if pre-orders for this go up and out quick at certain locations. Especially if you're doing something like Amazon where you don't have to physically be at the store. GameStop will potentially oversell. If you do it at like Walmart or perhaps a store like Meijer or some other local place, they may have in-store pre-purchases only, so it won't be as dire for locations like that. But right now, everything is still just showing holiday 2020. No more information than that on the Amazon store. So I expect we'll find something here soon where we'll have pricing suddenly appear on the site so we can find it. Now 4 o'clock, so any moment now it should kick off. Or not. Or they'll just keep us waiting for, 5 extra minutes like they have done in the past. I don't know why they wouldn't be able to get this kicked off immediately, though. I don't know that they're doing this live. If I had to guess, this will probably be another pre-recorded setup. The only live event that I've seen so far was for what was the Gamescom one, where they did a digital live presentation for everything. Oh, and here we go.
Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different.
Where are we?
You see things others can't.
It says the power that flows through this land. Yet, you do not fully understand it.
But whatever comes, I will be ready.
Okay, let's do this.
Looking good so far, but nothing we haven't already seen. PlayStation 5. Following content is captured on a PC emulating a PlayStation 5 console. That's disappointing. At least they were upfront about it.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
How do we even know the girl will be among us?
Our kind do not question orders, we follow them.
This looks like the
Sergeant,
new Final
let's
Fantasy.
summon their icon.
Icon? That thing's a bloody mountain.
Our foe will not relinquish their mother crystal easily. This will be a bitter fight.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this. Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
Why are they hiding her mouth?
I am
Are they
Joshua's shield.
worried about the animation?
I'm sworn to protect him.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your sword to our cause?
That's scary looking.
What does it matter? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
So, I sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
It's the Archduke's son.
Phoenix.
Joshua! Stop this!
Second life on a fire. But that's impossible.
The legacy of the crystals. Has shaped our history. For long enough. I'll kill you. If it's the last thing I do.
Yeah, they haven't animated any of the mouths for speaking parts that I can see. But yeah, Final Fantasy 16. So it's definitely a game I will be playing as a big RPG person. Ooh. Console exclusive, also available on PC. So if you purchase a new 30 card from Nvidia or the RDNA 2 card, you'll still be able to enjoy this and the high graphic fidelity. So that's awesome. Probably still work on a 20 series card as well. I'm guessing they're going to have the whole ray tracing built into it. Everything from this point forward was captured on a PlayStation 5, so that's good to know.
It's too cold to change out here.
Ooh, and Spider-Man. Go Miles.
Dang, I'm late for Mom's rally.
Subway card. Check. You got the house key?
Yeah, I got it.
Come on! We're gonna be late! Hey! Dude, I am so filling your suit with snow.
Still a good looking game, but so far it doesn't really look any better than what it did on the PS4. But that is a nice smooth transition into gameplay. I do like
This is
that.
my favorite part of living in Harlem. Pop-up street fair, best food in the city, awesome music.
Man, this would be great for the last beat I was working on. I should get back into mixing.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Ooh, the lighting from that light going on and off really shows off the ray tracing effect with that. That was
She's been a
cool.
teacher my whole life.
Similar skill sets, right? Corralling people, educating them, making sure they don't throw things at each other.
Hi, I'm Brian Horton, creative director at Insomniac Games. We're
Hey,
excited
Brian.
to show you this first look at gameplay from Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. Our story picks up 1 year after the events of the first game, and we find Miles' new home, Harlem, is in danger. Trouble brews while Miles' mom, Rio Morales, leads an election rally. A war between the devious energy corporation Roxxon and the Underground. A high-tech criminal army led by the Tinkerer starts to break out. In this gameplay sequence, captured on PlayStation 5 hardware, the Underground attacks Roxxon, sending the rally into chaos in a fight that spills onto the Braithwaite Bridge, where the Underground tries to steal Roxxon's experimental energy source, Nuform. Let's take a look.
Go, go, go! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Let's not shoot each other, all right?
It's a beautifully rendered scene right there.
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else. Get rid of him. Then grab as much as you can carry.
It's one cool suit power. But she has suit powers too.
Keep him busy.
And I see this transition into gameplay again.
I have to stop this.
Oh, it's such awesome gameplay.
People are trapped over there. I have to push past these guys.
Where is he?
Stealth suit.
Kill you!
So multiple abilities in a single suit. That is pretty cool.
Don't let him shot you!
So shocking abilities, stealth abilities. Anything else built into this thing?
No. The bus! Everybody get out! Don't worry, I got you!
Thank you.
Man! Those people! They're trapped! I've got an idea!
It's just more of the same Spider-Man, some extra add-ins, but so far I love it. There was a time when you don't need extras and something different to come about for all of this. You just need more of the same, and to do it with minor add-ins. Yeah, that looks awesome. Tell you what, if they could do a Spider-Man setup where they have it so every few months, kind of like a comic book, but instead of every month, because I know that'd probably be too much to add in, if they could have like a quarterly update that's just a new storyline, like 10 hours of gameplay, go in, here's your new story, you go and fight this new enemy group or fight whoever and take them down. That would be a lot of fun. I could see that working out really well in Perpetual for just new purchases and things, just like kind of how Destiny constantly has those quarterly updates for new things. They don't have to change the entire world, they just have to add into it.
Binds together our long history. That common bond we share
Harry Potter
is the legacy of Hogwarts.
Yep.
Now it is time to add your own story to these hallowed halls and quite possibly shape the future of the wizarding world. Every corridor, every portrait, every stone in this castle tells the story of witches and wizards who came before. Here you will meet lifelong friends and grow into your own magical abilities in the classrooms of the world's most talented
It's gonna be
professors.
single player, multiplayer,
And while your journey
MMO.
begins at Hogwarts, brewing potions, taming fantastic beasts, and mastering spells, there is a larger world beyond these walls. A world filled with dangers you can't yet imagine. An ancient knowledge long gone from this world. That strange and mysterious talent you possess may be the key to unlocking this.
not really super high-end looking graphics at this point, but it could still be early in production. We'll see what it says.
Is limitless.
Late enough that they obviously have gameplay, but early enough that they still have lots of time to polish. 6-8 months,
The journey
maybe even
ahead
next holiday.
will reveal what you stand for. The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
So next year, if I had to guess, holiday of next year, because it looks like it's got a lot of polish and work that still needs done on it. But it is apparently off to a good start. It just, yeah, definitely going to need more time.
Hi everyone, I'm Dan Vondrak, Creative Director at Raven. One of our goals as developers is to bring the game world to life unlike anything you've ever experienced, and the PlayStation 5 is making that happen. With the power of the new console, we've been able to significantly enhance the overall experience. From what you see in the world, to how it feels in your hands, to what you hear around you. In Black Ops Cold War, you will be transported to the year 1981, in the middle of one of the most dangerous times the world has ever known, the height of the Cold War. The following is a portion of the first campaign mission where you've been given the name of a high-value target linked to the Iran hostage crisis. But in true Black Ops style, nothing is as it seems. Take a look.
Kasim is out of the picture.
How long before we get Arash?
The team arrived in Turkey a few hours ago. They should be in position shortly.
Airfield's just up ahead. Let's go find this shithead.
Priority is to ID Arash before things go hot.
truck. Left side.
Sorry, got an excited puppy there.
I can't make out his face yet.
I don't want
The fuck? He just iced everyone in the truck. That's gotta be a Raj.
Hold fire. We need a positive ID. That's our man. Take him out.
Shit! We missed him! Can't let him get away! Get to that truck! Get in! We can catch him!
Not very impressed. This definitely looks like it's running on current gen, and I've never been super impressed with Call of Duty on current gen. Where they excel is their controls. They make incredible controls, but I mean, visually they have never wowed me with any Call of Duty game. At least not in a long time. It's so iterative. All of their little updates are like 2% at a time, so it's constantly getting better. But it's never, you never see leaps and bounds. You always see there's just minor little steps. It could partly be because of the video compression, but just looking at the lighting, I don't feel like the lighting is impressive for ray tracing being the primary thing for next gen, and this is just doesn't feel like it's really showing that off.
It's what's part of the plan! Let's go.
Like Spider-Man Miles Morales, you could obviously see the glow effect from the lights turning on and off, and how it affected the flags and other things around them, and how it dispersed evenly, and you got shadows.
We hope you enjoyed that
cast
sneak
from
peek at the
curves
campaign
and
for Black
the
Ops
fabric, and
there are many more
this just
twists and
doesn't
turns
give
along the
that
way as
feel.
you begin to unravel the truth, and we can't wait for you to play it soon. In addition to the story campaign, Cold War features the next generation of multiplayer online combat and an all-new awesome zombies experience. Today, I have the special honor to announce on behalf of my friends at Treyarch that the PlayStation community doesn't have to wait to play multiplayer. Starting this Friday, PlayStation players will be able to play the multiplayer alpha exclusively on PlayStation 4. And for those of you that are watching at home on your PS4, you can preload the experience starting tomorrow. We can't wait to see you online Friday and through the weekend.
That'll be entertaining.
Enjoy the rest of the
Maybe
show.
I'll get on there and check that out this weekend.
All clear.
Come on, move! Chris? What the hell?
Take him away.
Capcom.
In life and in death, we give glory. The bell tolls for us all. They're coming
Creepy looking
again.
place.
being so paranoid. Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence. The bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest deep.
And in death, we give glory. Mother Miranda.
It's just a local tale.
I've shown this off before, and yeah, I'm still not impressed by it.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
Still plenty of time to clean it up and things, but I'm not a huge Resident Evil fan to begin with, so this does absolutely nothing for me. This is kind of cool.
You want out of a time loop? You gotta learn how it works. Black Reef is a puzzle, and each visionary is a different piece.
A very Borderlands feel to it.
Here's Igor.
I am a respected scientist!
I've done so many loops, I've learned to run circles around him.
Hey, over here! I'm coming for you!
Oh, I have seen this before. This is the one where if you die, you play, and then the one girl keeps killing you, you keep killing her, back and forth kind of thing as you go through these levels. I'm pretty sure that's what this is.
I've tried taking my targets out one by one more than I can remember, but there is never enough time. I go after one, another lives. Because right now, half an island away, a different visionary is throwing his nightly cannibal masquerade. Alexis Dorsey.
Everybody shut up! This is my jam.
Igor's a big fan, yet somehow he never makes it to the party. Something keeps him home.
Colt, you there, buddy?
Here's the invite to the party. And here's why Igor blew it off. He made some kind of scientific breakthrough that morning.
I did it! I did it, it works!
That he makes every morning, unless I get there first. No experiment, no breakthrough. No reason for Igor not to drink his disappointment with Alexis. Now I got a shot at killing them both at the same time, in the same loop.
Is that Colt? Hey, Wolf! It's time to hunt pig! Colt! I'm talking about you, baby! Come out and blink!
It was a cool concept, and I think it looks like it'd be fun to play, but I am not a fan of having to replay the same sections over and over and over again until you get the result that you want.
8 targets on my list.
It's
one of them with grand plans for eternal life.
It's not fun to do, so at least not for me. Some people love that kind of thing. But I'm not a person who's like, oh, let me just keep running this over and over, and eventually everything will fall the way
I'm not
I need
like
to.
those other idiots. Only got one name on my list. Yours.
Yeah. No, thank you. I will check it out. I probably will not buy it. I probably won't play it. I'm sure I'll have friends that do, but not for me. Even though it does look really cool. It may come to PlayStation Plus one day for free. I'll play it then. See how long it can hold my interest. Another Capcom game.
That day, if our positions were switched, would our fates be different? Would I have your life? And you mine? You a demon?
Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition. This had been free on Game Pass not that long ago. I don't know if it still is.
Kneel before me. This is power.
Rest in peace. Music doesn't always match what's going on the screen, but I do enjoy it.
Devil May Cry.
Oddworld Inhabitants presents Rupture.
What are they doing? Did those fugitive morons burn down their own hideout?
It sounds idiotic, but that's exactly what it looks like.
Bad karma for burning down my farm.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, creative director of Oddworld Soulstorm, and we're excited to bring you an all-new exclusive trailer from the game. Here, our unlikely hero, Abe, finds himself fresh off the back of freeing his people from the nefarious Rupture Farms. He thinks the journey is over, but soon discovers it has only just begun. The stakes are higher, the threats are larger, the obstacles are more devious, and it's all made possible by the power of PlayStation 5. Enjoy.
We are not letting that Abe guy get away from us again.
Wait here.
Hey, why the hold up?
I could go for a sandwich right now.
We gotta get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here.
My tummy's growling. I'm hungry.
So far, nothing new, but Abe's World is still hilarious.
Gregory, your friends are worried about you. They're here with me. Please come out. Gregory, I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch. It won't happen again.
It's creepy.
It's been such a difficult day for all of us. Why don't you come out and we can play a game together?
Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's.
It won't happen again. It was just a glitch.
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
My kids might enjoy it. I don't know. If you're just sitting in a room again, I don't think it's gonna fly, but if you have to run around and deal with obstacles, that could be a lot of fun. It could be very entertaining.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
Japan Studio.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Here comes Dark Souls. Man, yeah, this looks good. The cutscene didn't look really as good as this gameplay section does. So far, no new game information. No new console information. Whole lot of the same. And we are getting close to the 40-minute mark that it said that this was supposed to be. think that shield would have held up very well against that blow. The problem with something like this is when you do actual fighting, a blow like that to your shield will send you flying, at least knock down your back. Still, really cool game though. This looks good for. I mean, this is way closer to what I expected Kingdoms of Amalur to look like. Because yeah, some of these remakes just are phenomenal when they actually go through and put the detail and effort into them. And other ones are just kind of like, oh yeah, you can definitely tell you did some work and made it look better, but nowhere near what you were hoping for.
I shall await thy return, Slayer of Demons.
Why, thank you. Looks an awful lot like Fortnite. Yeah. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I mean, yeah, no one expected it wouldn't be there.
Can you kill something that big?
You're supposed to be showing the enhancements.
My name is Marcus.
My name is Kara.
My name is Connor.
Oh wow, that's going awfully far back for a recreation, or for enhancements on games. Or is this just backwards compatibility? Maybe this is just backwards compatibility, because I can't imagine that they'd be going back and enhancing all of these.
After all we've been through.
It's time.
Oh. Did they just make all of those available for free at launch? Or is it just backwards compatible? I'm gonna look that up. Not finding anything just yet. Well, there's the back of it. saw 2 USB Type-Cs, but getting a good look at the back of it. There's the price, $399 and $499, ladies and gentlemen. November 12th in the US, Japan, Canada, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand, North Korea, and the 19th everywhere else.
So now you know. Thank you all for joining us today and for being part of this amazing journey. It's your passion as fans of gaming that drives us to deliver a truly new generation of experiences on PS5. From everyone at PlayStation, we appreciate your continued support, and we look forward to you getting your hands on PS5 very soon. To close, let me leave you with one more quick look.
So in comparison, right now, PlayStation 4 Slim 2TB console is going for $400 on Amazon, and the Pro 1TB is going for $449. I guess it depends upon where you look, because it's $399 other locations. So $400 right now is where the Pro is. God of War?
You must prepare yourself.
Oh yeah. Now that'll put a smile on anyone's face. 2021. Ooh. That is awesome. So 2021 for new God of War. That I'm guessing holiday, and we all thought we were getting Horizon, so no announcement about that coming next year or anything. So maybe that's further off in development than we thought. Maybe PlayStation's giving us 2 exclusives next year. I don't know. But yeah, we know God of War now, unless it gets delayed next year. And we got Miles Morales here with the launch of it, or launch window anyways. It said holiday. And it talked about the PlayStation 5 collection for old games. And I want to know if those are free, if you were just getting them for ordering the PlayStation 5. Ooh, Temtem. I love Temtem. Pokemon type clone, but I think it's better in many respects. I've got it on PC, so that's a ton of fun. Still trying to find out more about this PlayStation 5 collection. There we go. So what I'm seeing here is Sony has responded to Microsoft Game Pass by launching PlayStation Plus Collection, a library of games available for free download at PS5 launch. So yeah, looks like you're getting all of those with your system if you're a Plus subscriber. That is going to be big. It's not as fantastic as what Game Pass is overall, but they showed 5, 6, 7-ish games. We'll have to go back and look later on and count them, but that is huge. And if you haven't played any of those, that's an even bigger deal, because there's a lot of good games in there, and many of those are getting enhanced for the PlayStation 5, so you'll be able to enjoy the advanced rendering. If I remember, it showed Horizon in there, so getting Horizon at the same quality that you're seeing on PC right now, that appears to be the end of it. It does not show anything for pre-orders on Amazon at this point, unless I'm missing something, even though the price did just go live. Nothing there at this point. Let's check out some other gaming sites, see if anything comes up. So before that starts, Let's go to GameStop. You guys all got a glimpse into stuff I watched there. See if they've announced the PlayStation 5 for pre-order. And no, not here. Price is announced, but no pre-orders on GameSpot or GameStop right now. Maybe Walmart. That's my mic back when I was shopping it. Probably help if I typed PlayStation 5 in there. Probably help if this would load as well. Walmart is, let's try this again from their main page. Nope, PlayStation 5 is not popping up. That's VR bundles with 5 items. Speaking of which, if you have the VR, it should carry over to this, so additional processing power for VR games will be nice, but no PlayStation 5 setups. As far as I can tell, none of these sites were prepared to launch pre-orders and get information. Now, whether that's because they don't know how much stock they're going to have, it's entirely possible Amazon has no clue how many are going to be available to them to sell, and they don't want to oversell. It could be true for Walmart. It could be that PlayStation simply hasn't talked with them about all this stuff. So, I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? Watching through this, seeing any of this, the PlayStation 5 collection is huge. I mean, knowing that day one you buy your system and you're just going to be able to go out and play all these fantastic games. If you come over from Xbox and you don't own a PlayStation, you'll be able to play most of the games that are from the PlayStation 4 generation and get through them and enjoy that without having to purchase anything extra. Just that is an incredible deal. So I'm very enthusiastic about that, especially for anyone who has not played through this generation, who has not had the chance to come in and enjoy these things. So yeah, but right now it's nowhere. You can't buy it yet. I would have thought it'd be available as soon as they set it for pre-order. I would have thought that they'd be trying to push that information out there and trying to get you to order it, but nothing. So that's a little disappointing. Normally we get that price announcement and boom, right then, time to pre-order. Let's take a look, because is the Xbox Series X. Can you pre-order that? Nope, doesn't appear so. Not on Walmart. Let's hit up Amazon. So, Series X. Nope, not there either. So that seems strange to me. I would have thought that these would have been available, but no. We have pricing, we have information, but we have no way to order the systems. If anybody knows anything, if you've seen anything different, let me know. If it's after the stream, send me a question over on Twitter. Well, not a question, a link over on Twitter so I can see it. But right now, nothing. That's a wasteland. That's a shame. That's rather sad if you ask me, because I would have thought that you'd want to have access to this. I guess I'll check GameStop one more time. See if they have the Series X. And you can order games. So GameStop will sell you games for the system, but you can't order the console. So this is all very strange to me. So yeah, just let me know what you think of this. I'm curious. Is there anything that surprised you, or did they not show enough of what was expected there? Or I don't know. It's one of those things where I expected more from this. We did get the price, but that's it. So, nothing available to pre-order on either system except for some games available from GameStop. So I'm excited, but I don't know. There's not much more I can go over with this. So thanks for watching. Again, remember to click the follow button if you haven't already. If you are watching this over on YouTube, remember to click subscribe and hang out with me over on Twitter as The Gray Falcon. Until next time, have a good one.